Have you ever paused to consider how something as fundamental as intentional touch could fundamentally reshape your health, restore your confidence, and help you reconnect with your body, particularly as the years accumulate? It's a question many men rarely ask, yet deeply need to explore. I'm Dr. Lucy, and what I'm about to share isn't just another wellness trend, it's a vital, often overlooked practice that most men were never introduced to, but absolutely deserve to understand. Male wellness massages. These go far beyond simple relaxation. They're about reclaiming your vitality, enhancing blood flow, healing emotional tension stored deep within your tissues, and learning to embrace your body with curiosity, strength, and freedom. Over the next few minutes, I'll walk you through how these targeted, science-backed techniques can revitalize your sexual health, boost your emotional resilience, and transform your overall well-being as you navigate the natural process of aging. This isn't fluff or wishful thinking. It's grounded in research, centered on your wholeness, and designed to help you feel vibrantly alive, deeply confident, and fully integrated in your body once again. Let's begin this journey together. Why do these massages matter so much, especially now? As we age, our bodies undergo inevitable changes. Hormones shift, muscles tighten, blood flow can slow, and often without warning, sexual health begins to waver. Erections might not feel as strong or reliable. Sensitivity changes. Energy levels fluctuate unpredictably, and desire can feel like it's playing hide and seek. While these shifts are a normal part of life, they don't have to define your experience or limit your vitality. You possess more agency over your physical and emotional health than you might realize. Male wellness massages are specialized therapeutic techniques designed to actively support and restore sexual health by enhancing circulation, releasing deep-seated tension in the pelvic region, rebalancing an overstressed nervous system, and reducing chronic stress, which is a silent libido killer. These practices aren't about chasing fleeting pleasure. They're about forging a lasting, compassionate relationship with your body so it functions with you, not against you. Research indicates that approximately 3 to 5% of men over 50 experience some form of sexual dysfunction. But, with consistent practice of these massage techniques, many men report stronger erections, improved control over orgasm, heightened sensation, and renewed confidence in their physical selves. Aging doesn't have to mean fading. It can mean awakening, new chapter of depth and presence in your body. I'd invite you to reflect. What shifts have you noticed in your own body over time, particularly around energy, intimacy, or sensitivity? Acknowledging these is the first step toward transformation. Now, let's explore the science that makes these techniques so effective. Male wellness massages specifically target the neuromuscular and circulatory systems, focusing on areas like the pelvic floor, genitals, and lower abdomen regions crucial for erectile function, hormonal balance, and emotional grounding. For example, rhythmic massage uses long, flowing strokes along the inner thighs, lower abdomen, and perineum, the area between the genitals and anus. These movements stimulate key pelvic nerve pathways, enhancing blood flow to erectile tissues and aiding in restoring both function and sensitivity. Another method, the manual ring technique, involves gently using the thumb and forefinger to create a soft ring that glides slowly along the shaft. This isn't just about physical stimulation. It heightens nerve responsiveness, improves coordination in the pelvic muscles, and builds both control and stamina over time. Then there's perineal and pelvic floor massage, focusing on the critical muscles between the scrotum and anus. These muscles are essential for erection, strength, ejaculation, and urinary control. Releasing chronic tension here doesn't just ease discomfort, it can dramatically improve sensitivity, performance, and overall comfort. What's remarkable is that these techniques operate on more than just a physical level. By calming the nervous system and reducing cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone, they also alleviate anxiety and quiet the mental noise around performance pressure. This creates space for a renewed sense of peace within your body, something many men lose touch with amid the demands of work, family, and aging. But where do you begin? Setting the stage is just as important as the technique itself. This isn't merely a physical routine, it's a ritual of self-respect, an intentional act of reclaiming your body. Start by creating an environment that invites presence and calm. Dim the lights to signal to your nervous system that it's time to unwind. Soft instrumental music, piano, nature sounds, or calming frequencies can deepen relaxation by engaging the parasympathetic nervous system, which counteracts stress. Consider incorporating essential oils like rosemary, known to support circulation, or ginger, which can evoke warmth and gentle arousal. But always do a patch test first to ensure your skin responds well. Silence your phone. This is your time, uninterrupted. Before you begin, set a simple intention. Today, I choose to connect with my body. This transforms the act from a task into a ceremonial moment of exploration, not obligation. Keep a warm towel nearby. Gently applying heat before and after the massage enhances blood flow and creates a comforting sense of safety. Think about your own space. What's one small change you could make today to make it feel more peaceful, more inviting, more sacred? Sharing these ideas can inspire others to begin their own journey. The power of these massages extends far beyond physical mechanics. They touch the heart of who you are. When practiced with mindful care, male wellness massage becomes an emotional and relational experience. Whether you're engaging in this practice alone or sharing it with a partner, these moments of intentional touch cultivate trust, deepen self-awareness, and nurture a profound bond with your body, with the person you share it with. For couples, incorporating massage into your relationship can reignite intimacy in powerful ways. It fosters nonverbal communication, builds emotional safety, and creates shared moments of vulnerability and care. Research during the touch-deprived era of COVID-19 revealed that couples who engaged in mutual touch practices like massage reported greater relational well-being, reduced stress, and enhanced feelings of connection even amid external pressures. It's not merely about being touched. It's about being seen not just as a body to arouse, but as a person to acknowledge and honor. In my clinical work, I've witnessed how emotional nourishment directly fuels physical vitality. When a man feels safe, valued, and connected, his body responds with greater strength, desire, and resilience. How do you nurture emotional closeness in your own life or relationship? Your insights could light the way for someone else longing for that same connection. Knowledge and occasional practice aren't enough. Consistency is where lasting change takes root. Turning male wellness massage into a ritual integrates its benefits into the fabric of your daily life. Real transformation doesn't come from a single breakthrough. It grows from small, regular acts of self-respect. Choose a specific time, perhaps mornings, to energize your day, or evenings to release accumulated tension. Consistency trains your nervous system to anticipate and welcome these moments of calm. Set a gentle reminder. Frame it not as another obligation, but as a gift to yourself, a meeting with your own well-being. That's as vital as any appointment with your doctor. Keeping a simple journal can deepen this practice. Note how you feel after each session. Did you sleep more soundly? Were your thoughts clearer? Did you feel more grounded, or notice a subtle lift in confidence? These observations reinforce the value of your commitment. For an even deeper integration, try sitting quietly for just 2 minutes after your massage, placing your hands over your heart or stomach, and softly saying, "Thank you." This isn't sentimental. It's neurological. It rewires your brain to associate your body with gratitude rather than criticism or shame. By weaving this into your life, you're not just easing physical tension, you're rewriting the narrative of how you relate to yourself. You stop chasing an elusive youth and start honoring the wisdom and strength of your present self. Now, consider this. Your personal journey holds power far beyond yourself. By embracing these practices, you become a quiet pioneer, someone who demonstrates that caring for the male body can include tenderness, emotion, and mindful touch. Most men grow up learning to associate strength with stoicism, to view their bodies as tools or machines rather than sources of wisdom and connection. Many suffer silently, believing that changes in their sexual health or confidence signal weakness or failure. But you now know a different truth, grounded in both science and self-compassion. What if your experience could give another man permission to begin his own healing? It might be a friend who's withdrawn, a brother navigating similar changes, or someone who projects strength but feels isolated in his struggles. You don't need to preach. Simply live what you've learned, and when appropriate, share a fragment of your story, a technique that helped, a moment of insight, or simply the idea that touch, when intentional, is an act of strength, not shame. In doing so, you help break a silence that has constrained men for generations. Healing is contagious. Your courage could ripple outward in ways you never anticipated. Ultimately, you remain the author of your story, a story that's still unfolding with depth and possibility. Your body may not mirror its 25-year-old self, but your capacity for joy, presence, and authentic connection has only deepened with time. Male wellness massage isn't a quick fix or a gimmick. It's a return to something ancient and sacred within you. A reaffirmation that you are worthy of care, pleasure, and wholeness, inside and out. You've seen the science. How therapeutic touch calms stress hormones like cortisol, boosts circulation critical for vitality, and releases the emotional tension stored in your muscles. You've learned techniques that support physical strength and confidence, discovered how to create a sanctuary for practice, and understood how emotional intimacy directly fuels bodily resilience. Now, the next step is yours. Start gently. Choose one technique. Light one candle. Take one conscious breath. In that small moment, let your body know, I have not forgotten you. I am here. If this resonates with you, know that you're part of a growing community of men choosing to age, not with resignation, but with curiosity, strength, and grace. Your journey matters not just for you, but for every man who needs permission to begin his own. Stay strong, treat your body with kindness, and keep listening to its quiet wisdom. With care, I'm Dr. Lucy.